Hello! In this lecture we will make a piano keyboard with musical notes. On the design view we need from the toolbox 21 white buttons and 15 black buttons. We search for the button. First we expand the form. The first button we need the size to be 37 width and 139 of height. Also we want the back color to be set as button highlight. Then we copy, we paste, we have another button. This one we want to make first back color active caption black, the fore color button highlight, and also we want to set the size to 25 width and 93 of height. Then we want to place the buttons in order. We copy the buttons, we paste, then we copy the button, we paste, then copy the two buttons, paste them one more time, and another one. Then we want to name every button. First button, we go to the text, Do. This is Do sharp, then Re, Re sharp, Mi, Fa, Fa sharp, Sol, Sol sharp, La, La sharp, and Si. Then we want to copy all the buttons twice, first time and the second time. Extend the form, and then we want to rename all the buttons. Do, we go to the text, Do 2, Do 2 sharp, Re 2, Re 2 sharp, Mi 2, Fa 2, Fa 2 sharp, Sol 2, Sol 2 sharp, La 2, La 2 sharp, Si 2, and then Do 3, Do 3 sharp, Re 3, Re 3 sharp, Mi 3, Fa 3, Fa 3 sharp, Sol 3, Sol 3 sharp, La 3, La 3 sharp, and C 3. We also need from the toolbox a status strip control. We double click. This status strip handles the pressing buttons and tell us what key button has been pressed. We go to the properties and search for color and change the control text to maroon. Then we go to the toolbox and search for context menu strip, and add a button, back color of the form. After that, we press on the form and we must create two keyboard events. We go to the Events tab and double click on key press, then on key down. Then we go to the form, we select all the buttons, we go to the Events tab, click Event, and we give a name, on buttons, and we press enter. Then we must create two namespaces, first using system.threading that use more than one thread of execution, and using system.runtime.interrupt services. Indicates that the attribute method is exposed by an unmanaged dynamic link library as a static entry point. Then, in order to use a function named beep to produce the sound of the musical note, we need to import a dynamic link library which is recognizable from the system, is dynamically calling an unmanaged DLL from the .NET. We simply write inside our square brackets DLL import and kernel 32.dll. Then we create a beep function, public static extern bool beep, with two parameters, int frequency and int duration. The beep function generates simple tones on the speaker. The function is synchronous, meaning it has equal signals. It does not return control to its caller until the sound finish. It returns frequency and duration in milliseconds. Then we enumerate the notes for the 36 buttons created. After public form1 public enum nodes, and refer them with a value of the frequency we need to specify. The values are in Hertz with decimal points omitted. Numbers are rounded up for clarity, from low sound notes to high sound notes. Do sharp, Re sharp, Mi, Fa, Fa sharp, Sol, Sol sharp, La, La sharp, Si, Do 2, Do 2 sharp, Re 2, Re 2 sharp, Mi 2, Fa 2, Fa 2 sharp, Sol 2, Sol 2 sharp, La 2, La 2 sharp, Si 2, Do 3, Do 3 sharp, Re 3, Re 3 sharp, Mi 3, Fa 3, Fa 3 sharp, Sol 3, Sol 3 sharp, La 3, La 3 sharp, and C 3. After that, inside the key press function, we store all the key notes that we press on the keyboard and assign a value to it. First, we create a switch e.keychar, then case 1, we call the function beep, we set the frequency as an integer type, int, notes that do, and also set the duration to 200 milliseconds. Then we set this.statusstrip1.items of 0 .text equal do. Then we break the line. Then we copy the first line 8 times, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, then all 3 times, 1, 2, 3. Then we assign a value from the keyboard for every case, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0, minus, equal, Q, W, E, R, T, Y, U, I, O, P, curly braces, then A, S, D, F, G, H, G, K, L, C, V, B. Then we set for every case the musical note and the text displayed when we press on the key from the keyboard. We start with a do, we have do, then do sharp, re, then re sharp, mi, then fa sharp, sol, sharp, then la, sharp, then si, then do 2 sharp, re 2 sharp, mi 2, then fa 2 sharp, then sol 2, sharp, then la 2, sharp, then si 2, then do 3 sharp, re 3 sharp, mi 3, fa 3, sharp, then sol 3, sharp, la 3, sharp, and si 3. Then inside the key down function, if we press the ESC key, then it will close the application. If e.keycode equals keys.escape, then application.exit. We also want to go to the form. Inside the form 1 properties, search for key preview, and instead of false, set to true. We finish with the keyboard events. We'll continue on part 2.